Hello everybody, I'm here on site in Copper Close, Summerfields with Niall Harrington of Whitebox, the developers of this beautiful new development. Niall, I want to ask you about the attic conversions here in the three beds.
Yeah, thanks, Darragh. We've specifically designed these three-bedroom homes so that the roof trusses are in place, so that the attic conversion is very simple. There's no structural work to be done in the attic. The attic space is hollowed out and is designed to give people options and to grow as a family within the home.
Yeah, and talk to us a little bit, Niall, about how exactly would it look here if you were to get the attic conversion here?
Yeah, well, what we've tried to do is because each homeowner will have their own requirements, but very simply what will happen is to get up, you've got obviously the attic stairs that's in as standard, and we've had people that have literally used the attic stairs, put in a home office, did a bit of insulation in the attic space. There's a Velux up there already, so it's naturally lit and ventilated as it stands, and for little or virtually no money, just putting a couple of sockets up there, they've actually got a home office. The other end of that is quite simply is the box bedroom. You take that out. You could probably use some of the space for the home office again, and you put in a new stairs that runs from the box bedroom up over this stairs and lands in the attic space. And it lands in a central location so that you can achieve a large open plan space up there, or for all intents and purposes, what we've designed it for, if people wanted, was two large double bedrooms and an ensuite. So your three-bedroom home can now become a four-bedroom home with two ensuite bedrooms, for example, or some people want to put a games room or offices up there that we've seen before. So what we've tried to do is allow design flexibility for the homeowner to suit their own needs. And that was our thought process behind it.
Right, and that's obviously the thought process there as well, is maintaining then the cost so that it still fits under the first home scheme. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we were very conscious of that as well, because we wanted the house to be affordable, but we wanted to be flexible. So that's why we spent the extra money in putting in the attic trusses, as I said, so that there's no structural work to be done in the attic space. So look, a handyman would actually get stuck into that and could convert it quite easily. Or if you're not handy, you could do it quite cheaply after you buy your home and further down the road without interfering with the structure of the house itself.
Perfect. And if someone got their keys and they have a three-bedroom home here in Copper Close, can they go to Whitebox to do the attic conversion?
Yeah, we're happy, and we'll be putting a proposal to people where we will actually do the attic conversion for them. But that will be once they buy the house, we'll come in and assist them to fitting it out to suit their needs. So obviously we'll tailor our price to suit their needs as well. So happy to discuss that with them at any stage during their purchasing journey.
Perfect. And typically, just for someone who wanted to do the full fit out of the attic conversion, what kind of price range roughly if they were to get the stairs and fully fit out the attic?
We're looking at a price point somewhere between 25,000 and 35,000 euros, and that would be to provide the full stairs, two double bedrooms and an ensuite up in the attic space and a storeroom. But then again, people's needs and their standards of finishes may change as well. And obviously we can try and work within people's budgets. They may decide, well, they'll fit it out themselves and they just want some of the general electrics and plaster work done. Again, what we'll do is we'll sit with the people and the homeowners at the appropriate time, and we can discuss that with them.
Yeah.
But that's, you want to be allowing that type of budget.
Niall, thank you very much for that helpful information. If you'd like to learn more about Summerfields, click the link below or get in contact with me, Darragh, at summerfields@libertyblue.ie.